Hey guys and gals, Never here from Wing Game, and some of you on Twitter the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you with the Let's Play episode of Soulcreek. So let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you are up, and let's go. All this is because of your algorithm, Alex. Fix the key? Then we fix it. Seems like the only option. Nitro growls urgently. That's exactly what these negative ones want. It is not mattering. We are not knowing how to fix this algorithm. And if you wanted to find out, how might we begin? They haven't given us much to go off of. Fix the key. At the Spire. That's it. In an instant, Caius' face twists in sudden, horrifying recognition. He gawps at Nitro, mouth slightly ajar. The Spire! They said that? Every one of us gawps at Caius. Do you know something, brother? At once, Caius tightens his jaw and straightens up. Nitro and Loken are scowling in suspicion. Caius' eyes lock with mine. I meet his stare, waiting. Hey. He shies from his sister. I know where it is. What? How? Explain. I've been there. Excuse me? Are you serious, Caius? Yes, it's a cave, north, beyond the Great Barrier, hidden below the Twin Peaks on the shore of Crike. Caius, this is inside the Black Zone. Tell me how you were knowing of this place. He looks at Dravonia again. His words failing him. Say it, brother. Alira said it. Dravonia rounds on her brother, furious. She's dead, Caius, you promised! Don't! You never heard her! You swore to abandon this nonsense! How dare you spit on her grave! You saw to that yourself when you let her go gallivanting around in there! I didn't give up on her, I listened! What crime is that? Dravonia sighs, shaking her head. You disappoint me, brother. What, because I clung to hope like a child? I regret nothing. You, on the other hand, have plenty to regret, sister. Dravonia glares at him with a fury I've never seen her possess, but Caius stands his ground. And what regret is that? I buried my sister while you fled east to overthrow an entire clan. Never forget who had to put your foolishness in its place. Caius bares his dark teeth at her, the eyes dripping with venom. I will never forget. The tension feels dangerous, explosive. I've never imagined them in each other's throats like this. I always thought they were close, but now, it's like they're at war once again. Whatever still hangs between them, it's the remnants of something deep, something intense, a resentment I can't fathom. Nitro clears his throat, bravely diffusing the caustic tension between the two titans. Caius, don't take this the wrong way, but nothing the informed say carries any meaning. Well, Lyra's words did, because I traveled to the Spire, I went into that cave and there's a door. Kind of door. It was metal, strong. I couldn't open it. I saw traces of what I believed to be the old knowledge. It was Zephyr. My eyes widen. Was there a symbol on it? Everyone stares at me. Caius blinks, confused. A symbol? Like blue, with circles and letters. It would have said Exotech in my language. Did you see anything like that? Yes. That's it! The Spire is an old Exotech bunker! Hold on. Cots, maybe Aeon was right. The Zephyr created it there. Of course that's where we put it back together. We have to go. Slow down. Stepping through those doors could have severe consequences for all of Ilela. And having the algorithm in our hands could be the only way of stopping these breaches. And doing so could be handing the demons their greatest weapon against us. Which could consequently be our greatest weapon against them. Am I hearing you right? You want to use it? It was left for me. That thing twisted your mind like a toy. You've no hope of controlling it. We don't know... Oh, just stop. Give it a fucking break. We have a shot here, an actual shot. We know exactly where to dig. Fuck the consequences. Ilela's messed up and things need to change. You want to keep banging on with ignorance is the order... You want to keep banging on with ignorance as the order of the world? Because I'm already sick to my fucking stomach of it. Look, I get it. Could be a trap. Could make things worse. But are you really okay with just sitting here while those things pick us off from the Black Zone? How long until an entire swarm comes out and wipes an entire clan off the face of Ilela? Maybe, just maybe, the consequences will be in our favor. It's about damn time. I'm going to the Spire. I'll see what's there. And I'll do it alone if I have to. There's silence, broken only by an anxious, uncertain whine from Loken. I turn to Caius. Could you take me there? Caius' nostrils flare as he inhales deeply. Then he nods. Yes. No! Loken steps over, teeth bared at Caius. You were wanting to kill Alex. I do not trust you. It'd hardly be in my interests now, Loken. I won't touch a hair on his little head. No! I am also coming on this journey. I am trusting Alex. He is a great Black Runner. If he believes this path is correct, we will take it. I smile, petting his arm. Thank you, Loken. For the best. We'd never get far without experienced Black Runners anyway. Nitro? His nose twitches. You realize we're all going to die horribly. Yep. I suppose we've already eaten the poison. Might as well lick the damn plate. Alright, you, me, Loken, Caius. We'll leave for the Spire, see what's there, and decide what to do. How far is it? A day's travel. If we leave tomorrow morning, we can avoid moving at night. Hold on! Dravonia marches over to me. I admire your tenacity, Alex, but you can't go north of the Great Barrier. Absolutely not. Why? Because that's Ashlander territory. You'll be killed well before you reach the Spire. So, we avoid them. Don't be reckless. All four of you have easily recognized faces. Any Ashlander would bite their own jaw off to have you as hostages. You'd never even reach Lake Crikey with your head still on your shoulders. I turn to Loken and Nitro. Couldn't you guys navigate around them? I do not know. I believe our chieftain is correct. There are many Ashlander gangs in this area. They are not friendly with me. I'll say, whichever Ashlander brings their warlord the Whisperer's pelt could ask for anything they want as reward. He gestures at Caius. And I dare say his head would fetch a pretty price, too. Let them try. I eat Ashlander thugs for breakfast. It's their homeland. All your experience pulling spines out won't help you when you have 100 poison darts sticking out your ass, Caius. These gangs have spent longer in the Black Suns than any Black Runner. They're not to be underestimated. We can't outpace them. We need to take a longer route. I am thinking we travel east instead. We will go around Lake Crikey this way and avoid Ashlander territory. That'll take an extra 4 days. We've already had 3 breaches in just 2. We don't have time for another route. We'll take the risk. No! That route is suicide! Fine, then we travel with our wardens, Draconite and Riptide. That's 300 warriors. You can't take an army into the Black Zone. A single negative one would cut through us like a hot knife through shit. Aya killed one of those damn things by herself. Even 1,000 wardens can't compare to Aya. She was leagues above any of us. This group would be too large. If a demon is not finding us, we will still be seen by Ashlanders. They will have greater numbers than us. I am not sending my brother, the 3 greatest Black Runners in Alayla, and all of our wardens to their deaths. Dravonia sighs at me in sympathy. Sorry, Alex, that path to the Spire is fraught with peril. This plan of yours is too dangerous. Unless... The 4 of them scowl at me. We just need someone who will guide us through Ashlander territory, right? Negotiate around them if need be. I know someone. Explain. I made a friend. When did that happen? Today, actually. She owes me a favor after I saved her life. I mean, after she saved mine. I mean, after she tried to beat me up. I mean, after she robbed me. Long story. Her name's Bakara. She's a Black Runner, too. She knows the Ashlander gangs better than any of us. I don't know the name. I do not either. This Black Runner can be trusted? I wince. I think so. What other choice do we have? I know Bakara. How? She has a reputation of getting on the wrong side of Ashlander warlords. She said she's pretty friendly with most, but some guy named Silas has it out for her big time. Silas, that conniving little snake, hasn't choked on his own bathwater yet? Apparently not. She's on the run from him, but the ground is disappearing all around her. When I found her, Silas's thugs were right on her tail. She's desperate. Desperation doesn't ensure trust. So what if we agree to try and help her in return? Offer some protection? Yes. This would keep this person loyal to our task, but we must still ensure this person is watched carefully. Agreed. I don't like these odds. I'm not letting any of you go without backup. She thumbs her chin thoughtfully for a moment. Take Taki with you. Would she even come? Last time she went anywhere near a Black Zone was Carmine. She is still hurting over this, but perhaps she will join us if she is spoken to. Excuse me. I feel safer knowing my first guardian is watching your backs. She's a finer warrior than any of us. Caius scoffs smugly. Judge all you will, Caius. You know damn well you'll stand a greater chance with her on your side. Agreed. Alright, so me, Loken, Nitro, Caius, Bakara, and Taki. We get to the Spire, we see what's there. First, Alex, we need to agree on one thing. Nitro steps over to me, his blind eyes drilling into my soul. If we fix the algorithm, we do it to stop these breaches, not to use it. Agreed? Sure. Loken clears his throat. Then we will leave tomorrow morning. It is already late. We must be rested for this journey. This being your plan, Alex, you are certain of all this. I nod. It's the right call. I just know it. Dravonia lowers her voice to Caius. So, this is your redemption, is it? Alira died for those words. If this works, then at least you didn't die for nothing. You'll be going into the Black Zone. There could be negative ones waiting for you. We're beyond caring about that now. There could be one right outside the door. I'm not afraid of those sharks. Then you don't know fear. Believe me, I do. Alex? Yeah? Thank you. I nod, smiling. Well then, that's that. Loken, Alex, I suggest we retire to Aeons. We should use his resources to prepare some supplies. This is a good idea, Nitro. We must be ready for this journey. There may be many dangers. I blush sheepishly. My craft isn't exactly good. Try asking your acolyte for pointers. Loken smirks. I roll my eyes. I'll meet you there. I'll go find Taki and ask her to come along. She's on duty right now. You'll find her by the farms. All right, thanks. Loken? I command you to survive this task. And Alex? Same to you. I grin. Too angry to die, Chief. She gives me a wink, turning to the others. You'll leave at sunrise tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Until then. So that's that. The path is set. No turning back now. Nitro and Loken head to Aeon's hut. Caius stays to speak with Dravonia. I head out towards the farms to find Taki. Did you get all that? I did. It's risky, but it's something. So, let's say it goes well. We fix the algorithm. The breaches stop. Everything calms down. What then? What are you planning to do with the algorithm? I just think, if we controlled it. To save everyone. That's what we do. That's all. Yeah, let's go find Taki. Pushing Bite out of my focus, I head to the farms. Taki isn't hard to find. She's keeping a keen watch over the farms as the Draconi workers toil in the fields. She's leaning elbows first on a fence, spear resting beside her, eyes glazed in boredom. I march up next to her and lean on the same fence. The hard life of a First Guardian. Should have got here earlier. Everyone was fucking each other. You guys are good at that. Fields ain't the only thing that's fertile, human. She winks at me, picking up her spear again. What's up, Alex? Fancy another ass-kicking? Me and my tits are ready to smother your face. How can you be sure I wouldn't be into that? Stab me in the eye with your excited stiffy and I'll know. If it happens, it happens. I look back over at the fields, my face tightening. We need your help. Oh yeah? How bad? Bad. Mom, who needs killing? Nothing like that. It's a Black Runner thing. Her stare darkens. You gotta keep this to yourself for now. People will panic. Okay, well, I'm all ears. Hit me. Do you know what a breach is? She laughs. Ha! Fuck off! You're not shitting with me, are you? Slowly, solemnly, I shake my head. There's been 3 that we know of. Taki is frozen, staring. Her jaw clenches. That isn't funny. You really think I joke about this? That's what the Amnaki were here for yesterday, to warn Dravonia. You trying to tell me it ain't safe out there no more? Quite possibly. People have died. I saw it. You Black Runners preached it. Stay out of the Black Zones and you're fine. What the fuck changed? I did. I found a key. Lives in my head right here. I tapped my temple. A couple of days ago we broke it. Didn't have a choice. It's possible I broke something else in the process. We got a plan though. Caius knows where we could get it fixed. A place called the Spire. Alright, y'all, I'm actually going to pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank you all if I do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silver, and thank you going above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. And thanks to our 3 gold tier patrons, Zeke, Toby, and Blue Wolf Alpha. Y'all are awesome. We love you. Thank you for subbing to Ultimate Tier. Anyway, if y'all want to get your names in the credits, get access to all Not Safe for Work contents as little as $5. A new Not Safe for Work episode of A Place to Call Home is up, y'all. Go ahead and check that out. It's as little as $5. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!